Do you all really think the US government doesn't secretly have AI that is light years ahead of what's available to the public at the moment? I mean, do your research on the technology available to the CIA. The CIA is typically 5,100 years further into the future in regards to technology. Only all that technology is heavily classified. Least wondering what's going to happen and when? Or do you think they've already created ASI that has taken over everything and given them the upper hand, no matter what happens in the public sector? Some of you need to wake up. The CIA is typically 5,100 years further into the future in regards to technology. Bullshit. 100 years ahead? No chance. They simply do not have the quality of engineers that the tech companies have. It's impossible. I worked for one of the big three agencies back in the early 2000s. They were still using programs that ran on DOS. I went back to the US in 2021 to care for my mother and temporarily took a government job. That agency was still using DOS to run their main program. So, no. I don't think any of the US agencies have access to an advanced AI. China, on the other hand. The computing power and R&D of big tech companies that have capabilities far beyond that of the government are why we are seeing this advancement. This is more our conspiracy. Some of y'all out here acting like Jarvis exists or something. Yes, intelligence agencies have AIs that can help bulk analyze data for difficult to discern patterns, but they're nowhere close to top of the line. The gerontology in the government scoffs at AI and doesn't believe it. Even if they did, they have no clue what it takes to get a jump on this race. They can hire consultants, but that will be a bunch of discoordinated efforts. The days of our government having a more advanced technology than the private sector are long gone. We are not leading in technology in wide margins anymore. Just visit China and Korea. They are about to blow past us. They are behind in the semiconductor game, but not that far either. One wish we had that drive of the 40s and 50s without the racism, of course. I've long suspected that whatever the government has is 10 years ahead of what is being released to the public. The NRO seems to be ahead of the curve in terms of technology. NRO is an intelligence agency with great secrecy, but a lot have been written about them.